And find more today. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Big Lexi, cause I'm big. My name's Lexi. It's pretty self-explanatory. Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time, welcome. My name's Lexi. It's nice to meet you. Hi, darling. You're looking good today. I was thinking about doing a little get ready with me. I tried to film a get ready with me / story time. It didn't work out. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is about the time I hit someone with my car. Yeah, I'm not really proud of it, but I had a legit reason. Well, y'all can tell me if my reasoning was a legit reason or not. So I gotta go. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I can hear that, and that's annoying. Now my dog's probably gonna come in here. She doesn't like it when it rains. Anywho, I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning in order for y'all to understand the situation. This was when I was working at one of my last jobs, right? And he would come through every now and again. I would see him, I would speak, because I remembered him from school. I'm not gonna tell y'all what period of life in school that I met this person, but just know that we did go to school together. And he would come through my place of work, and I'd always speak. I thought he was so cute back in school, and he's still cute now. Customer service at its best. Always smile, make sure he feel good when he see me. You know what I'm saying? That part. So fast forward, eventually he did slide in my DMs. We were already friends on social medias. So he slid in my DMs and was just like, I think you're beautiful. I was like, thank you. So we eventually started texting, we started talking, and just getting to know each other. About, I'm gonna say 3 days later, we ended up hanging out. It was right at the beginning of this whole pandemic. Right at the beginning, so there wasn't really much to do, so we just linked up and smoked and chilled, talked, got to know each other. It was cool. But when I went to leave, that's when shit got real, y'all. I gave him a hug or whatever, and we ended up kissing, and kissing led to, do you want to come in? And do you want to come in led to, fucking. But yeah, we ended up, doing the do. It was cool. It was whatever. And I immediately assumed, okay, yeah, this is going to be a one-night stand. It is what it is. I didn't care. But ended up hearing from him the next day. And I was like, oh. Correct me. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up becoming really, really cool. We would kick it. We talk. We, and it was cool. It was whatever it was. We were like homies who fucked. Hey. We did eventually have a talk about what this was, what it was gonna be, blah 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 blah. And long story short, he was just like, he liked me, but he don't want to hurt me in the long run. AKA, we all know what that mean. It mean,
I don't really want you to be my lady, but I like having you around.
We all know how that go. So it's cool to have you around. I like hanging out with you. It is what it is. Whether it stays this or becomes more, I wasn't pressed, if that makes sense. Up until this, I think it was 3 months in, 3 or so months. We were in the game, kicking it. We text almost every day. Talk. We would hang out at least 3 times a week. We was texting every day. It really felt like a relationship. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. So at one point he was like, we should probably chill out because I don't want to hurt you. And I was like, you know what, you right. We didn't slow down at all. We didn't slow down at all, you guys. I mean, we was still texting every day. We was still hanging out all the time. We was still doing the do. And I mean, I was like, whatever, I knew in my mind, in my heart of heart. One day he just randomly wasn't replying to me, and I was just like,
What's your problem? What's really good? What's really going on?
Like, you know how it be. You ever get ghosted and you're just like, here we go again. It was that. And to be completely honest with you guys, I've been ghosted in other situations several times before this nigga. You feel me? So when it got to him, when he started to show those signs of ghosting, I got pissed. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, y'all, because I was just like, we too fucking old. I'm fucking with somebody else, so maybe you should fall back. I don't really care what the situation really may be. Just be verbal with me so that we can have an understanding. You know what I'm saying? So by the time he tried to sit here and ghost me, I wasn't having it. I needed an answer. So I wasn't finna play that whole, oh, you just gonna ghost me and go. No, you're not finna go about your day. You gonna see me again. Oh yeah, I was just pretty much over it. I was like, I'm not finna keep going through the same situation because people wanna walk out my life and have me second guessing myself, making me think there's something wrong with me. Ain't shit wrong with me besides picking the wrong motherfuckers to deal with, obviously. But ain't shit wrong with me, boo-boo. So I was just like, nah, no, I ain't finna keep going through this. Now mind y'all, I wasn't like texting him back to back. I think I sent like 2 texts that day and there was no reply. So I said whatever. About 2 days later, I was just like, nah. So I sent him another text. I sent him like a GIF or something. It was like one of those GIFs and it said you with the background just changing colors. I'm sure you can find that same GIF on your GIF keyboard. But yeah, so I sent him that and like he took 2 hours to reply and all he said was sup. I wanted to fight, y'all. I really wanted to fight this man. He pissed me off so bad because it could have really been a simple situation. All you had to do was tell me what's up. And I know there's somebody out there right now like, look,
you could have just picked up on the hints. He was giving you the hint.
Bullshit. He needed to be a man and own up to his shit and tell me what's really up. But whatever. Fast forward.
I got blocked.
Y'all, this man blocked me. He not only blocked me on his cell phone, but he blocked me on Facebook. I'm pretty sure he blocked me on Instagram and Twitter and every other social media there is. I was like, the fuck? I was so shook because I was like, I did nothing wrong. All I did was ask what's up. So like immediately I was like, this nigga really want me to fight him. Like, what is going on? I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this, but things can really be so much simpler. All you have to do is tell me what's up. I gotta pull up the receipt so that I'm making sure that I'm on the right timeline here. At first my homegirls was like, just charge it to the game, Lex. It's just another nigga loss. It is what it is, blah, 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 blah. But to be completely honest, I'm tired of charging shit to the game. I'm tired of charging shit to the game. When the game gonna give me some money back? Cause what the fuck? I'm charging so much shit to the game, I'm in debt, okay? To the game. And I'm over it. So at this point I was just kind of like, when I say I'm over it, I was over it. I was over it. I was up to here. You feel me? All the way up there. One day, it was like a week or 2 later, I happened to need to go and like return an item at the store he works at. Now I could have went to any franchise, you know, there's like 4 or 5 of them in my city, but I chose to go to that one because I knew that he was at work. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I didn't know, because I knew he was at work. I seen him and I was like, so I went on in, made my return, and in the back of my head we was like,
so what we finna do with that? What we finna do? We gonna walk up on that nigga, we gonna square it up. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing?
So eventually I get to my car and I'm just like, okay, what you finna do, Lex? So I crook up my car, I was getting ready to drive off, and when I made the turn to go down the little like parking aisle to get out of the place, I see him right there. So I rolled my window down, y'all. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. I rolled my window down and was like,
what's up? What he do? How you doing? What's up?
And he was like,
oh hey.
so he was just like, pull off to the side. Cause like when I say I was in the middle of like the lane, nobody could come, no one could go. I was in the middle. I really needed an answer because once so many people have done it, it's, oh, I hate this generation. Everybody feels as though people are just so replaceable because of dating apps. Anywho, so I pull up to the side and I'm like, I'm parked. I'm like, all right, stay in your car. I knew in that moment that I would do something real stupid. So I was like, let me just stay in my car. So eventually, I think like 2 minutes later, because he was doing something, he is at work. So 2 minutes later, he walked up to my car and he like,
what's up?
And I'm just like,
what's up with you?
It was like, and I'm like, bruh, no, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You acting weird. I can't make this shit up. This man said,
you not my girl, so why you pressed?
bitch, nigga, I know I ain't your girl. We are both adults. We are both adults. You need to man up and be able to tell somebody,
hey, you know what? I'm really not feeling this situation. I'm really not feeling you. You know what? I'm not really in it like I was moments ago. Something. You break my heart. I don't give a fuck. But tell me the truth. Don't have me out here guessing, wondering why you left, wondering why shit stopped, da da da. The universe filled this story, huh? Okay. Alright. He's at my window, I'm in my car, and we just going back and forth. And he was just like, yo, you ain't got no reason to really be feeling. I'm like, yo, I really do though. Like, all I'm asking you is for an answer to why. Like, I understand I'm not your girl, I understand. But we had a connection. You can't stand here and say that we didn't have a connection. Like, you like me, and I could tell. I just was like, what is up, dog? We really was like heads somewhere. I really thought this was something, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna sit here in front. I really liked him. He raised his voice, and that's when I was like,
what the fuck you think you talking to?
I absolutely hate when people yell at me. Do not raise your voice at me. We can have this same conversation in a mellow tone or a regular tone, but do not yell at me, because at that point I don't want to fight. He pretty much kept repeating himself, and I was just like, but you're not hearing me though. And he was just like, you're not hearing me though. And I'm like, but I hear you, but you not hearing me. Like, y'all, ooh, I'm getting re-mad right now. What the fuck? So fast forward, eventually he was like,
man, fuck you.
And I was like,
fuck me, nigga, fuck you.
So we going back and forth yelling fuck you, and in this parking lot where all these white people are. Eventually he was just like, man, fuck you. He like pushed off my car and he like walked behind it. And I was like, I was so furious. I threw it in reverse, Terry. Ding ding.
Man, go Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry.
I ain't even think twice about it. I just saw him behind my car and my hands just naturally put my car in reverse. And I took off. I was mad. I was so mad. Luckily, y'all, he didn't like run over him with my car. I just did a little love tap. He'd be alright. Whole situation, I just really never understood the whole, like, what? For real, like, the whole situation just had me on edge. I was like, following 2 days, I was just like, oh, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, because I just didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I was just like, I'm tired of niggas. I'm tired of bitches coming in my life and then deciding, oh, you know what? I ain't feeling this no more. Or I done found me something new. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'ma just get the fuck on, because I'm not woman enough or man enough to actually tell you why I'm leaving. Like, that shit is childish. Grow up. All y'all need to grow up. If you ghost people, you need to grow up. Period. I thought he still had me blocked, but like right before I filmed this, I was like, let me get the receipts, and I'm no longer blocked, so I'm gonna send a friend request. Hey, stang. That's today's video, y'all. That is today's video. I hope y'all like this. I like doing my story times. I got a lot of stories for y'all. I'm gonna just drop them over time because
I got some stuff to tell y'all.
If you guys like today's video, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up because I like those and it lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm creating. And if you haven't already, make sure that you press subscribe and then click that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload. And drop some comments below letting me know what you guys would like to see in the next video, okay? And I will see you guys in about 2 seconds because you're going to click one of these, okay? Bye!